This is not just a machine. It is a fortress on tracks, a symbol of American military power, a battle-hardened warrior that has crushed its enemies for over 4 decades. Today, we step inside the cockpit of this steel giant, reliving its battles, understanding its unmatched firepower, and exploring the innovations that make it the undisputed king of modern battlefields. It's the early 1970s. The Cold War is at its peak, and the world is divided between NATO and the Warsaw Pact. In Europe, the Soviet Union fields thousands of T-64 and T-72 main battle tanks, designed to swarm through the Fulda Gap into Western Europe in the event of war. The United States realizes its aging M60 Patton is outmatched. A new breed of tank is needed, one that is faster, better protected, and deadlier than anything before it. A new tank design, codenamed XM1, emerges from the drawing boards of General Dynamics. Engineers blend cutting-edge technology with battlefield experience. Instead of traditional steel armor, they implement Chobham composite armor, a British innovation that offers unprecedented protection against both kinetic and chemical rounds. For mobility, they take a risk. Rather than a conventional diesel engine, they equip the tank with a Honeywell AGT 1500 gas turbine engine, a powerful high-speed propulsion system more commonly found in jet aircraft. The result? A tank that is as fast as it is deadly. In 1980, the M1 Abrams officially enters service. But this is only the beginning. The best is yet to come. It is February 1991. The world watches as the United States launches Operation Desert Storm, a full-scale invasion to drive Saddam Hussein's forces out of Kuwait. The Iraqi army boasts thousands of Soviet-built T-72s. Many believe the coming tank battles will be a fair fight. They are wrong. As Abrams tanks roll across the desert, they obliterate Iraqi armor with brutal efficiency. Equipped with a 120mm M256 smoothbore gun, the M1A1 variant fires depleted uranium shells, capable of slicing through enemy tanks like a hot knife through butter. Iraqi T-72s fire back, but their shells fail to penetrate the Abrams armor. One battle stands out. Near 73 Easting, a column of Iraqi tanks lies in wait, hidden in the dunes. The American tanks spot them first, thanks to their advanced thermal imaging systems. Before the Iraqis can react, the Abrams units open fire, destroying dozens of enemy tanks in minutes. The battle is over before it even begins. By the end of the Gulf War, the Abrams achieves an astonishing kill ratio, proving it is the deadliest tank of the modern age. At the heart of the Abrams is its 120mm smoothbore cannon, capable of launching armor-piercing, fin-stabilized sabot rounds at speeds exceeding 5,500 feet per second. Its ammunition doesn't just pierce enemy armor, it vaporizes it on impact. Secondary armaments include a 50-caliber M2 Browning machine gun, perfect for engaging infantry and light vehicles. Two 7.62mm M240 machine guns, ensuring full 360-degree protection. But firepower alone does not make a tank unstoppable. Unlike traditional steel tanks, the Abrams is wrapped in Chobham composite armor, made from layers of ceramics, metals, and Kevlar. This combination is resistant to kinetic energy penetrators, shaped charges, and even tandem warhead RPGs. With each upgrade, its protection only improves. The M1A2 SEPV3 features depleted uranium armor, making it nearly indestructible in direct combat. Despite its 60-ton weight, the Abrams is astonishingly fast, reaching speeds of 42 mm on open terrain. Its Honeywell AGT 1500 gas turbine engine provides instant acceleration, allowing it to outmaneuver heavier, sluggish opponents. Unlike Soviet-era tanks that struggle on rough terrain, the Abrams glides over obstacles, adapting effortlessly to deserts, forests, and urban environments. In the post-9/11 era, the Abrams faces new challenges. In the streets of Baghdad and the mountains of Afghanistan, its biggest threat isn't enemy tanks. It's IEDs, improvised explosive devices, and ambushes. To counter this, engineers introduced the Tank Urban Survival Kit, adding reactive armor panels to absorb RPG blasts. Common remotely operated weapon station, allowing gunners to fire from inside the tank. Additional belly armor to resist roadside bombs. Even in counterinsurgency warfare, the Abrams adapts, proving that it is more than just a Cold War relic. The next evolution of the Abrams is already in development. The Abrams X concept tank features hybrid electric propulsion, reducing fuel consumption, AI-assisted targeting systems, making battlefield decisions faster, unmanned turret design, reducing crew vulnerability. Even as the world shifts toward drone warfare, the Abrams refuses to become obsolete. It evolves, adapts, and remains an indomitable force on the battlefield. From the deserts of Iraq to the mountains of Afghanistan, the M1A2 Abrams has carved its name into history. It has shattered enemy lines, protected soldiers, and redefined armored warfare. Even after 40 years of service, it remains the most feared tank on Earth. And with new upgrades on the horizon, its reign is far from over. The Abrams is more than just a machine. It is a legend. This is more than just an armored vehicle. It is a product of decades of engineering, lessons learned from the past, and an answer to the relentless march of military technology. Today, we explore the story, the firepower, the battles, and the legacy of the T-90M Proryv, Russia's most advanced main battle tank. It is the early 1990s. The Soviet Union has collapsed, and Russia's once mighty military is in turmoil. The economy is crumbling, budgets are slashed, and the army is left with aging Cold War-era tanks like the T-72 and T-80. With limited resources, Russian engineers must create a new, cost-effective, yet powerful tank, one that can match Western designs without draining the country's fragile economy. The answer is the T-90, a refined and heavily modernized version of the battle-proven T-72. Introduced in 1992, the T-90 combines improved armor protection, a modern fire control system, advanced countermeasures against enemy missiles. It is not the most advanced tank of its time, but it is reliable, mobile, and lethal. Over the next 2 decades, it will evolve into something far greater, the T-90M Proryv, meaning breakthrough. The 21st century brings rapid advancements in Western military technology. NATO forces deploy Leopard 2A7s, M1A2 Abrams, SEP V3s, and Challenger 2 upgrades. The battlefield is evolving, and Russia needs a tank that can compete. Thus, the T-90M Proryv is born, a complete overhaul of the original T-90, incorporating state-of-the-art technology, superior firepower, and cutting-edge protection. Upgraded with a new turret design featuring relocated ammunition storage for increased survivability, a modernized 2A46M5 125mm smoothbore gun capable of firing APFSDS, heat, HE frag, and even anti-tank guided missiles, explosive reactive armor, significantly improving defense against kinetic penetrators and tandem charge warheads, Afghanet active protection system designed to intercept incoming projectiles before they strike, a fully digital fire control system with thermal sights allowing for deadly accuracy at long range. The Proryv is no longer just an upgrade. It is a revolution in Russian tank design. The heart of the T-90M is its 2A46M5 smoothbore gun. Unlike NATO tanks, which rely on manually loaded rounds, the T-90M uses an autoloader, giving it a faster rate of fire with fewer crew members. Its ammunition includes armor-piercing, fin-stabilized, discarding sabot rounds, designed to punch through the toughest armor. High-explosive anti-tank shells, effective against enemy armor and fortifications. High-explosive fragmentation rounds, used against infantry and light vehicles. 9mm M119M reflex anti-tank guided missiles, capable of destroying targets up to 5 kilometers away. A tank is only as deadly as its ability to see and engage the enemy first. The T-90M Proryv is equipped with the Kalina fire control system, providing advanced ballistic calculations, a multi-channel thermal sight, allowing for night combat capabilities, a hunter-killer mode, enabling the commander to designate targets while the gunner engages others. With these enhancements, the Proryv can detect, track, and eliminate threats faster than ever before. The biggest weakness of Soviet-era tanks was their ammo storage. A single hit to the turret could cause a catastrophic explosion. The T-90M solves this by relocating ammunition to an armored compartment, reducing the chance of a total loss, using relict explosive reactive armor, which neutralizes incoming kinetic and tandem charge projectiles, integrating the Afghanity active protection system, which detects and destroys incoming missiles before they can strike. Despite its 50-ton weight, the T-90M is astonishingly agile, equipped with a V92S2F diesel engine producing 130 horsepower, a top speed of 37 km/h on roads, advanced suspension and tracks, allowing it to maneuver through snow, mud, and rough terrain with ease. In battle, mobility is survival, and the Proryv excels at both. In 2017, the T-90M sees action in Syria, supporting the Syrian Arab army against insurgent forces. In the urban warfare of Aleppo, the tank proves its worth, shrugging off RPG attacks and engaging enemy positions with precision fire. In 2022, the T-90M is deployed to Ukraine, engaging in modern tank battles against Western-supplied armor. The Proryv faces its greatest challenge yet, encountering Javelin anti-tank missiles, NLE systems, and drone warfare. Some T-90Ms are damaged or lost, but others demonstrate remarkable resilience, surviving multiple attacks that would destroy lesser tanks. Even in this evolving battlefield, the T-90M continues to prove itself as Russia's most advanced armored spearhead. The T-90M is not just a tank. It is the culmination of decades of Russian armored warfare doctrine. With its blend of firepower, mobility, and protection, it is a worthy adversary for any Leopard 2, Abrams, or Challenger 2 it may face. But warfare is changing. Drones, AI, and next-generation missile systems threaten even the most advanced tanks. To survive, the T-90M must continue to evolve. One thing is certain: as long as armored warfare exists, the T-90M Proryv will be on the front lines, breaking through enemy defenses and proving its might on the battlefield. This is the T-90M Proryv, the breakthrough, the future of Russian armor. In the heart of modern warfare, where speed, precision, and protection define success, one tank stands as a beacon of engineering excellence: the Leopard 2A8. A masterpiece of German military technology, the Leopard 2A8 combines legendary firepower, next-generation protection systems, and unrivaled agility. This tank is not just an evolution of its predecessors. It is the future of armored warfare. But what makes the Leopard 2A8 so special? What is its story, and how does it represent the pinnacle of tank development? Today, we delve into the history, capabilities, and future of Germany's ultimate armored titan, the Leopard 2A8. The story of the Leopard 2A8 begins with the introduction of the Leopard 1 in the 1960s. Designed as a response to the Soviet threat, the Leopard 1 marked a significant leap forward in tank design, featuring a high-velocity 105mm gun and superior mobility. However, as technology and warfare evolved, so did the need for a new, more powerful tank. Enter the Leopard 2, which first saw service in 1979. With its 120mm smoothbore gun, composite armor, and advanced fire control systems, the Leopard 2 was a force to be reckoned with. Over the years, the Leopard 2 has undergone numerous upgrades, with each new variant pushing the boundaries of tank design. The Leopard 2A8, introduced in 2020, is the culmination of over 40 years of development. It represents Germany's commitment to remaining at the forefront of military technology. At the heart of the Leopard 2A8 is its 120mm smoothbore gun, which is capable of firing a variety of munitions, including armor-piercing, fin-stabilized discarding sabot rounds, designed to destroy enemy tanks at long ranges. High-explosive anti-tank shells, effective against armored vehicles and fortifications. Multi-purpose anti-personnel and anti-material rounds, ideal for engaging infantry and light vehicles. The gun is fed by an autoloader system, allowing for faster reloading times and increased rate of fire, enhancing the tank's combat efficiency. To ensure that the Leopard 2A8 hits its target with devastating precision, it is equipped with some of the most advanced fire control systems in the world, including thermal imaging sights, allowing the tank to engage targets even in complete darkness or through smoke. Laser rangefinders, which measure the distance to a target with pinpoint accuracy. Ballistic computers, which calculate the optimal trajectory for the shell, compensating for factors like wind, temperature, and tank movement. These systems make the Leopard 2A8 an incredibly accurate and deadly weapon, capable of engaging targets at over 5 kilometers. In the world of armored warfare, protection is everything. The Leopard 2A8 is equipped with multi-layer composite armor, designed to withstand hits from the most advanced anti-tank weapons. This armor combines steel and ceramic materials, providing exceptional protection against kinetic energy penetrators. Explosive reactive armor, which neutralizes incoming projectiles before they can reach the tank's hull. Active protection systems, which are designed to intercept and destroy incoming missiles and projectiles. These advanced armor systems make the Leopard 2A8 one of the most survivable tanks on the battlefield. The Leopard 2A8 features next-generation APS that can detect and destroy incoming threats, such as anti-tank guided missiles and rocket-propelled grenades, before they hit the tank. The soft kill and hard kill capabilities of the APS provide an extra layer of defense, ensuring that the tank can survive even against the most advanced anti-tank weapons. Inside the Leopard 2A8, the crew is protected by a highly advanced crew safety system, which includes automated fire suppression systems, which detect and extinguish fires caused by enemy hits. Overpressure protection, ensuring that the crew is shielded from chemical or biological threats. A highly reinforced crew compartment, designed to absorb shock from explosions and impacts, increasing crew survivability in combat. These advanced safety features make the Leopard 2A8 not just a machine of war, but a fortress on tracks. The Leopard 2A8 is equipped with an advanced hydropneumatic suspension system, which allows the tank to adjust its height, enabling better maneuverability and cross-country performance. Stabilize its platform, ensuring that it can fire accurately even while on rough terrain. This superior mobility allows the Leopard 2A8 to outmaneuver enemy tanks and gain the tactical advantage in battle. The Leopard 2A8 has not yet seen direct combat, but it has been demonstrated in numerous military exercises and international defense exhibitions. It has proven itself to be highly effective in urban combat scenarios, where its advanced fire control and protection systems give it the edge over enemy forces. Extremely versatile, able to operate in desert, forest, and mountainous terrains with ease. With its unparalleled protection, speed, and firepower, the Leopard 2A8 is set to become the go-to tank for Germany and its NATO allies in the coming decades. The Leopard 2A8 represents the pinnacle of tank design. With its next-generation firepower, unmatched protection, and superior mobility, it is the ultimate tank for future warfare. As the battlefield evolves and new threats emerge, the Leopard 2A8 is ready to face them head-on. Whether it is anti-tank missiles, drone swarms, or urban warfare, the Leopard 2A8 will remain at the forefront of armored combat. The Leopard 2A8 is not just a machine of war, it is Germany's commitment to maintaining a technological edge on the battlefield for decades to come.